Told you. We're gonna hang out,
Hello everybody, I'm
watch a movie,
You know what? I would
take some pictures.
We're on ROTWK, and nothing good ever happens in ROTWK. There's a ping, I'm not even gonna check it. And I know what you guys are thinking, RuudDevil, we rely on you. You are literally...
Hello everybody, I'm RuudDevil. Welcome back to another Age of the Ring cast. We are back on my favorite 3v3 map. It is Lebanon. And no, it is not because of the ruined towers. Although that is always a bonus for any map. So any map makers out there, the more ruined towers, the more I will play it. I've been told this is a very, very, very epic game. So that was a lot of varies, and so that's a lot to live up to. Let's see what we got. In the top right, we've got a Misty Mountains. It is Elisar, who enjoys rage quitting. Please don't do that. It's annoying as fuck. His teammate is an Erebor. It's Ragnar. Okay, so Viking Dwarves. That sounds like a good combination. And another Rivendell. We keep seeing Erebor and Rivendell. And it's some kid named Wolf. And he's going with the Rivendell Dormitory. Upgrading it. That is... I want to say ballsy, but that might just be bad. I don't know. We'll see. That's just a lot of money. If he's upgrading, is he going to go straight for veterans, or is he just going to go archers? Regardless of what he does, that's a lot of money, and if you get, like, doubled early on, that could be quite bad for you. Anyway, in the bottom team, we've got a Doggeldor, and it's a Mr. J. Mr. J. No, I got nothing. Alright. His teammate, we have another Erebor, and it's G4T. What the fuck? Who the hell is G4T Moji? Well, I'm not sure who let this guy in, or who's letting all these people in. Probably another anchor baby, but it's Moji. And we have ourselves a Dwarven Mirror in the middle. And to cap it all off, it's... Oh boy, okay, it's Honest Cringe Take. And he is playing City Simulator here. He's got double wells. He's got every building. Dude, you know you have to... Okay, he's got... Oh, what the hell? Rohirrim Archers. Okay, well... He's got some Horsemen of the Mark to creep the Goblin Lairs at least, so there's that. This map is known for having lots of Goblin Lairs. And they can be tricky to creep. Unless you have Cav. Cav are the best at creeping Goblin Lairs. So if you're Rivendell, for example, rushing out Outriders. I mean, you're going to make Outriders anyway. And rushing them out and just taking all of the Goblin Lairs in record time and getting all that money. Yeah, is pretty handy. Because obviously you can... You know, use that money to make things you want. It's like capitalism, but in a game. Alright, so Mountain Orc start, as you'd expect. I mean, you're opposite of Rohan, you know he's probably just going to go straight for Kingsguard. So, that actually isn't that terrible for Misty. Because if you just go full Gundabad Berserkers, Kingsguard are actually not going to do much to that. Alright, Rohirrim Archer's poking here, and... Let me see, we'll see what a volley does. Wow, you wounded one guy's pride. That guy just stubbed his toe. I'm not sure... Yeah, I'm not sure if these things are ever worth it. Maybe they're good once they get fire arrows. Maybe they're like Lake Town Bowmen. Like, pretty okay until they get fire arrows and they just become like the best thing in the game. That aura tells me. Yep, we've got Bird. Level 5, Messenger of the King. And he did go Noldor Archers. Well, we'll see. If he's going to rush, like, Swan-Feathered Arrows or Heavy Armor, then yeah, these guys could work. Because obviously they are strong, they're Noldor. And they have the Song of Finwë as well. But yeah, I don't know about that. It's a very strange opener. Alright, the Erebor's here from Moji. Guardians at the ready. And he's gone with the Bird as well. Wisdom of Yore. Rohan Scout going in. I'm not sure why. Well, he did get the level up there and a bit of a buff. Actually, you know, killed a decent amount there, okay. They're pushing down south. That is a lot of broken rabble. Carnage comes in. Oh, that's going to be disgusting. Oh my god. No. Oh my god. Okay, that... I think I need to have a shower after that. That was the perfect storm for Ragnar. Carnage lowers your armor, and these things would have killed them anyway, so... Yeah, I think, yeah, I would ping too, buddy. Hey, yo. Hey, don't worry about it. I would ping too. I would ping too. Yeah, Mr. J is sort of in trouble here. He needs his teammates to come over right now. We have a hero, and it's Musgarsh. People are going to think that's his actual name because I keep saying that. Oh! But early Necromancer, record time. Mr. J went to the school of Excelsior, it seems. It's been a while since we casted Excelsior. We should fix that. Alright, Wisdom of Jaw goes in. Felt Wind to just sort of annoy the shit out of him. Early level for a Necromancer. And early fire arrows. Okay, so he is going to try and commit to it. And Gloin is on the field. Is this Moji's? It is. I like all the heroes coming out quickly. Early Necromancer. That should make up for, obviously, all those Broken Rabble getting fucking obliterated. Hey, and Ragnar's gone for a Gloin as well. We've got Gloin v Gloin here. Oh, I like it. I like it a lot. I like it very much. You know what's better than my favorite hero? 2 of my favorite hero. I like it a lot. And Dunedain are gonna get caught out here. I like the fire arrows too. That actually makes it quite interesting. These things are all level 5. They'll probably need a heroic statue as well. XD as well, get fucked. I think that was Ragnar's builder that goes in. We've got like a push on the left here, but I kind of want to see Gloin v Gloin here. Necromancer gonna... Oh, there's Barukazard. There goes the heal from his Gloin. Necromancer not sure which dwarf to hit. Man, this is like the American Civil War, except not nearly as funny. Alright, Brand is here, I think, for Ragnar. And let me just click over. Well, he destroyed one farm. Alright, congrats. We're back to the Gloin action now. Double Noldor archers, but they're getting in way too close here. Tunnel Collapse comes in. We got lots of orc archers. Necromancer just having a field day practicing his golf swing. Look, Gloin v Gloin. What is this? This is like Mewtwo versus Mew when the clones start hitting each other. Is that am I too old? Is that too old a reference? Who here saw the first Pokemon movie? Come on. Come on, there's no way you didn't see the first Pokemon movie. It's legendary. I bet you there's a few in there who have. They just don't want to admit it. Alright, so his Gloin is level 2. Moji's is level 6. Rock the Casbah. Let's go. Always autocast Venture Capitalism. You miss out on so much money if you don't have this on cooldown. Or on constant use. Tunnel Collapse goes in. I think Honest Mistake is actually going to lose his Rohirrim Archers. Oh no, anyway. And Brand is such a fucking solid hero. Level 2 gets Black Arrow and only gets better from there. There goes the summon from Ragnar. And just gonna... Oh, let's hope he doesn't lose his Gloin here. Oh. He's gonna check... No, okay, that wasn't a complete sentence. That was a lot of ifs and maybes. Oh, maybe... Oh. Oh, no, King's got it here. I knew they'd be out soon. But good cover from Honest Mistake. Okay.
Find a better position.
And yeah, the fastest level up in the West has got to be Gloin. Level 6. That's insane. Alright, Gundurbads are already here to face the Kingsguard. Kingsguard can use their bows, and so they can get fire arrows, so that might help. But honestly, if he starts getting way too many Berserkers, I think Honest Mistake is going to have to switch places with Moji. Because I think Erebor is going to stand a much bigger chance against these guys. He could just go with like Iron Hill Crossbows or Men of Dale Archers upgraded. Kamula's here, there's spears in there, watch out, he does have Inspire Fear. Needs to watch out. Alright, Ragnar going back in again. He's got Men of Dale Archers. Are those upgrades? They are! Well done, man. And again, I think Wolf is just very fond of the Noldor because he hasn't done much aside from make these Noldor Archers. Nice, pretty forward base. Ragnar doing very well. He is going with the Lancers. Well, they are very strong if he wants to go that route and upgrade them with the bows. And Kamul, a great counter to those Noldor Archers, actually, because he's just going to be free-balling through all this. There goes Inspire Fear to cheat the pikes out of his way. And Kingsguard coming in, taking advantage of all the disarray and confusion. Now, while the Rohan is away, surely this guy should just go for it. Surely Elisar just goes for it. There's only a couple troops here. Abhorrent Dread goes in. I'm not sure he's going to get much value against these troops. But he's leveling up slowly and surely as well. In fact, he's level 5 now. Dude, it's so cool. Wait, which dwarf player are we looking at? We're looking at top dwarf. Yeah, that's fine. Ragnar's done well. And trample again. Now, there are some spears in there, so I don't think he can stay long enough to kill Ragnar Brand. Alright, let's have a look. We got to push in here. Musgosh in the front. There goes the heal from Gloin. Again, autocast this. 200%, man. 200%. Free money. Level 7 out for Gloin. Just cleave that goblin in two. It was beautiful. Cav summon? Nope, not yet. He hasn't leveled it up. Very strange. Frozen Waste now with the Gundabad buff. I think this is asking a lot of the dwarves, but they are still firing. These Halifaerans. Horn of the Westfold comes in. Now that more than more than matches the Frozen Waste here. Musgash, luckily to get out with his life here. 15 points now for Ragnar. He could get his tier 2. I'll probably just go with sending the goats. I like deep delving for big team games, but sending the goats is good too because it's like a fancy fell win because it knocks everything back. And level 5, he's got his own venture capitalism. What is this, a fucking communist lobby? Will you use this ability? Come on. Let's start shorting the enemy. We will buy stocks in Erebor and then guarantee the stock goes down and we will short it and then we will make loads of money. That's what this ability is. There are no flaws with capitalism whatsoever. Hedge funds provide a much valued service in society. There may or may not be a gun at my head at this point. Okay. They're doing Wisdom of Yore, which is really good against the Noldor because tanky units leveled up are even tankier. And already this has been a castable game because we've had Gloin v Gloin. Oh, hold on. Is that a true Gundabad geezer I see? Is it Bolg of the North? I missed him. I wasn't on Gundabad cam. Bolg of the North. Come to me. Come to Bolg. Yeah, he's gonna be beautiful. I mean, look at that. They outdid themselves with that portrait. Hold on, we got a big clash on the left side. Lancers immediately just fucking died. Well, rip. And surely, if you got upgraded arrows, you focus Necromancer. Send in the goats. Kingsguard in the rear with Aylmer. And there goes Barukazan again. It looked like he was buffing the Noldor from that. Wait, what the fuck is going on here? Why is Thrain in there? Kingsguard in the rear. The beautiful Rohirrim banner flapping in the breeze there. Kamul, he's not focusing the heroes. Necromancer should have died immediately. There goes the summon from Ragnar. But there's Tomb Guard in the way. And that must be many meetings. Because, yeah, okay, I thought it was many meetings. The worst Noldor, the worst Rivendell tier 2, it has to be said. It is by far the worst one. Alright, here we go. Oh my god, Bolg. There goes... Come on, Gloin, don't die. I know he's only level 1, but they've got Forged Blades as well, and they're fighting on Frozen Waste. Gloin, please don't die. Send in the goats. Saved by the goats. Oh god. No Yude by the fell wind. It do be like that. Oh no, they're clumped. Oh my god, look at the levels. Level 3. Oh no, AoE. Oh my god, level 4. Oh my god, level 5. Oh, that's disgusting. Oh, I'm gonna throw up in my mouth. Shit. I think I just saw a picture of Thran coming out the shower. I will actually throw up. That was disgusting. That was one level of swing. That was the true Gundabad geezer. Now he's off to Toby's to load up that plate. God, I love that meme so much. It's so beautiful. Everyone makes fun of England, and you know what? The more you make fun of us, the more I love it. Because it just means you're jealous. That's all that means. You wish you were a true Gundabad geezer. Admit it. You wish you could get away with calling people plonkers and gits and burks. Oh, you gotta love it. So yeah, anyway, Rohan's getting fucked. Okay, hey, yo? No Gloins? Oh my god! Thrain dying at the same time as Gloin. It's a bit sad, really. Level 7. Hold on, isn't this level 8? Oh. We are very close to Wreathed in Flame. It's weird, they have upgraded archers and they're not focusing their heroes. Always snipe the heroes if you're gonna invest in upgraded archers. Always, man. You're level 5 as well. Come on. What the hell, man? RuudDevil, man. Is your VPN? Nah, man. Fucking hell, man. New viewers will be like, why the hell did he talk like that? It's a long story. It's a long story. Alright. Forged Blades on the Kingsguard. Very nice. That means... You know what that means? That means trampling isn't their only strength. With the Forged Blades, it means they can destroy buildings very quickly now. And they've got the Aomer leadership as well. First of Guthwine, which, if you go on... By the way, if you don't want to read the appendices, or you can't... You don't want to look through all those pages. If you want to know how to pronounce something, you go to Tolkien Gateway, okay? Tolkien Gateway has every word written out phonetically. And what that means is it's written out as you pronounce it. And the reason why I say this is because Guthwine is actually Guthwina. Guthwina. And I'm sorry, John Ronald Rule. Tolkien. But yeah, I can't say it Guthweener. I just can't. So we're gonna stick with Guthwine. Or Guthween. But yeah, Guthweener. That's what happens when you incorporate Old English and Welsh and all this other weird shit. But yeah, there you go. There's your lore lesson of the day. Alright, he's gone for Westfolders with Forged Blades because I think he wants a more sturdy front line versus these Gundabeds. Not a terrible decision. Setting them in one at a time is a bit of a strange decision. And Great Goblins on the field, I guess. He's sort of like an afterthought, I think. A flank by Mr. J. Triple teaming here. Because Rohan's there. We got Doggle there. There goes Carnage. Ruled by Fear meets Carnage, so the two, like, damage buffs clash. And I think these Tomb Guard might actually lose because they don't have Forged Blades, and they certainly don't have a Bold buff in them. So I think, yeah, I think that's a win. I think that's a Misty Mountains W. We got a push on the left. Are they actually doing damage? Because that's fucking laughable. That is laughable. Okay, here we go. A massive push. Veterans of the Lost Alliance are here. Still no heavy armor for the Noldor. They're moving in. We know how dangerous it is to siege Doggle. Level up. Very nice. Song of Fingway. The Gloin teleport from Noji with the Horn of Erebor. Oh, and Darkness from Mr. J. Well timed. Well timed. Well timed. We're actually seeing Gloin teleport value. I like it. I like it. I like it. I'm gonna panic. But yeah, we've got... Are they upgraded? Not yet, but... They're trapped. Their command's level 8. There's no way he doesn't do it. Wait, no, it does friendly fire. Mr. J, it does friendly fire. No, these are your allies. You know, he didn't need them anyway. They're just upgraded level 5. No, don't worry about it. Actually, they did survive that because they are upgraded level 5. Lots of rates as well because they attacked into a Spire of Sorcery. Don't worry, there are still Veterans of the Lost Alliance. Gloin teleport value and a glow-in-the-dark skeleton. We have literally seen it all. And I think these vets will get away somehow, but the darkness was a really well timed. Alright, Goblin's going in again. Goblin D's nuts, Lamau. And, he's just destroying a few farms and then retreating. It's weird. Misty Mountains has great finishes because they have Gundabed Stone Trolls and Bats and Snow Trolls and things like that. But it seems like he's not that interested in going in just yet. Honest Mistake is going for the... I think that was probably like a mine there. Is he going for the fort here? He does have the darkness buff. Obviously, Aomer leadership. You should use this ability for the extra damage on the fort. I don't think you use this because you don't want to cancel out your teammate's darkness. This doesn't give you damage. Alright, I thought he was going to go for the fort rush there. He does a level 5 Kingsguard, so it could have worked. Top team does have one rebuild, so maybe not, actually. A good way to end the stalemates on this map is Siege Hammers. Theoden is out here, and look at that. A bridge too far? Bruh, not for these boys. Not for these boys. Here comes the ping from Honest Mistake. Imagine getting pinged by this guy and pretending to care. Alright, level 7 so we can get the armor buff when he activates that. And imagine if they had a Breath of Manwë. Wouldn't that just be glorious? Alright, we see Honest Mistake in the back here doing more harass while his base is under attack. He's gonna go for the fort. Many meetings from Wolf to help out his teammate. Very well done. There goes Hysteria from Mr. J trying to help. Moji is here in the flanks. But that is a lot of damage because Urshak is in there as well. Oh, and the Undermine comes in from Ragnar. Everyone's here. I wouldn't read too much into this, Honest Mistake. Lots of people get triple teamed. I don't think it's because they don't like you. Don't worry about it. The Undermine might suggest that everyone wanted to contribute to your destruction, but yeah. Anyway, his fort is down. LSR a little panicky because he's building towers on his fort. Alright, Forge does go down. Let's have a quick look again. Great Goblin's dead. Bolg is still alive. Gundabads are just going to be able to tank. I might not be able to finish the base, actually. I like how everyone came in, though. That was awesome. That was really cool. Alright, he's hitting this base now. First of Guthwine has been used here. Although Aomer is not hitting the fort, which is kind of hilarious. Oh, now he's hitting the fort. Okay. Go for the builders. Go for the builders, and then once you get the fort, it's GG, literally. Literally, you kill these two things and then you hit the fort and it's GG. This guy, and then this guy. Come on, what are you doing? Alright, he still has his units, and I think the last... Okay. Well, he got the fort, but I think it cost him most of his heroes and all of his army. He's gonna lose his fort here, so a fort for a fort, a cool trade there. And I like while all of this is going on, Wolf is just being chilling here. He's just chilling, man. He doesn't need it. And the fort does go down. Theoden was there as well. And Elisar just not getting his builders out of there. And the Red Dawn? There it is. Okay, so where did the other builder go? He was white, right? Well, I actually don't know if he got his other builder out of there. I only saw one go down. Alright, Ragnar's moving down on the left. And now Wolf shows up. It was funny how he was literally just chilling there. Yeah, so a fort for a fort. A good trade. And I think Elisar may or may not be out of builders. Alright, lots of powers for a good recovery, honestly, by Mr. J. Because he got fucked by those broken rabble. But the early Necromancer... Very fortunate that they didn't focus that Necromancer, because he can be kind of squishy in the early levels. But yeah, he's recovered very well. He's got so many power points here. And now Moji, with Gloin, with Dane, with Hadhod, with Uzbadul. Uzbadul with Forged Blades. Let's go! Okay, very well done. And... Okay, this is Ragnar who's got the Undermine. Ah, okay, he's rebuilding his fort. It's not over yet. I'm not sure what happened to the rest of the Kingsguard. Maybe he stood and fight and he... Nope, he got out. Okay, Theoden is still up there though, so Theoden might die. And okay to check. Who the hell cares? Alright, this is Moji. So he's got Deep Delving and he's got Send in the Goats. Lots of level 5, because obviously from the bird. And lots of Tomb Guard here. So let's see. We got some Ragtag Arable units. Surely Rivendell's coming back across, but I think, honestly, he's just bankrupting himself by only making Noldor. Alright, here comes the darkness. I don't think there's anything to counter it. Crimple's here as well. I was just about to ask, where's my Baruch Hazard? Literally the next words out of my mouth. Horn of Erebor. So many buffs coming in. Send in the Ghosts as well, just to guarantee it. Abhorrent Dread comes in as well. It would have been better to wait, to save the Abhorrent Dread for when they were wounded, because it would actually one-shot them when they're wounded. If they're on half health, it should actually one-shot them if you got, like, a maxed out Abhorrent Dread. Aragorn did die because... Well, I mean, look at that. Level 5 with Red Axe. Are you surprised that a hero got insta-killed there? Oh, and they're going for it. Yep. There goes the trample. Archer's fresh out of the barracks, and Archer's dead. And I think Ragnar might be out of money. I mean, his army was in a sorry state. It didn't look like he had much left. Oh my god, Moji's on the warpath. Here we go. I mean, Elisar tried his best. He did get a lot of work done. But I think, when Ragnar came in to help finish off the bottom right, I think he lost one too many units. And then, like, his second assault on the, Doggle base might have just drained the last of his treasury. Anyway, that's Hadhod Shake Foundation going in on the Erebor Fortress. And a level 9 Gloin. You love to see it. There goes the refresh. And there it is. So he can get tier 3 now. He being Moji. Ruled by Fear is out. Remember, Bolg does bonus damage to dwarves. Rivendell's base has been deleted, as you would have guessed. Since he had nothing, really. And there's another Baruch Hazard. Light versus darkness. How beautiful is that? Headhunter. Lamau, I don't give a fuck. Yes! Yes! Get Dane out of there. Dane, you're the one... Oh, no. No, Dane, you killed his dad. So Bolg gets vengeance there, actually. Actually, in the lore, Dane kills Azog? Yeah, you're right. You're actually right. And even though these Moria veterans could have actually just fucking owned Bolg, they decide not to pursue. But yeah, that was actually a really epic game. We saw lots of awesome abilities clash there. I really like the Ruled by Fear fights Carnage. I thought that was an epic battle. Because both those abilities reduce your armor. And it gives you, like, bonus damage. It's sort of like you become like a semi-glass cannon, if you will. But yeah, that's GG. It's just LSR's base standing. But very well played. Very well paid. Well, I mean, someone's getting paid, but very well played. I would say Wolf probably had the worst of it in terms of strategy. But that's okay, man. Maybe he just really likes Noldor. That's okay. And that's Stormcrow coming out at the end? Well, honest mistake hit tier 4. Very well done. And as soon as this base goes down, it should be the end. And we got to see Necromancer pop his level 8 again. The deep throat, some raids just exit the fortress like, yeah, what up, homie? What up, Chromie?
I did my best.
Who the hell was that? Who the hell was that? Well, I guess we'll never know. I did. That's basically what we heard there. Anyway, I hope you guys all enjoyed. If you haven't already, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Peace out. Goodbye.